Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So facing up here to a team that has been the league's whipping boys in recent weeks, they really are on a terrible slide.
That is true, and there's an obvious lack of confidence, which can develop into outright fear when morale and spirit is affected to this extent, Peter. Escaping this type of downturn can be helped by the first goal, obviously, and they desperately need it on this occasion.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Douglas Costa. He's very quick and nimble, both with the ball and indeed without it, and his low centre of gravity means he's really hard to knock off the ball. There aren't too many players who can prise open a defence by themselves on a regular basis, but this guy is an exception.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Oh, really good feet from him. A chance to play it in. And here's it's Ramirez! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Juventus have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other, and then some.
Pellegrini pushes to get on the end of it.
Sampdoria have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the weighted pass. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Juventus take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Sampdoria seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of this...
And he has been fouled there. Douglas Costa. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. There's a long ball. Bentancur. Douglas Costa. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lobs it in gently. Forward it goes. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Higuain. Now it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Done very well to intervene. Douglas Costa gets away from his opponent. Pellegrini. Bentancur with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Plays it out to the wing. Big chance! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Volleyed effort.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Over to the left. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pjanic is steaming forward. And it's played forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're underway again. It's got through to him, cuts it out, gets it upfield.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Juventus get it back again. Juventus are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Alexandro. And here's Douglas Costa. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Gabbiadini. Manolo Gabbiadini has been found. No way through there. Rugani did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Sciglio goes looking. Now it's Quagliarella. Gaston Ramirez. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Gaston Ramirez plays it forward. And here's Ramirez. Gaston Ramirez has got... Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. And Szczęsny pulls off a sensational save!
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pjanic. De Sciglio. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Manolo Gabbiadini, and the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Bertolacci with a delicate ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, real danger here. Douglas Costa crosses it in low. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. De Sciglio. Quadrado. De Sciglio. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Hit long and direct. Bertolacci. Rugani. Chiellini. Rapidly approaching the end. Sampdoria looking likely now to extend their unwelcome. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
De. Just 5 minutes left. Matuidi. Ekdal plays it out to the flank. And it's Bertolacci going through. Rugani. De. Quadrado. Dybala. No question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Leave it clear. And it's Quadrado. De. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And the referee brings it to a close. Juventus away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Welcome to this historical clash. There's nowhere quite like Turin in the footballing universe, but more so on Derby Day. It is a very special atmosphere here in the stadium. I hope you can hear the noise that the fans are making. It means everything to them, and it is a fixture to which they have been looking forward since the very start of the season. And the shots! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Juventus have an early lead. Good start. Torino must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Well positioned to make that interception. Rincon. And it's Ansaldi. It's come loose. Gets the better of his man. Well, I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of inflammatory talk leading up to this. There so often is, and it just stokes it further, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's certainly catered to the entertainment element to all of this and the unpredictability that we're facing.
Zaza battles to win it back. Zaza, now a chance to break. Belotti. It's Belotti! And he's there to make a great save.
Belotti simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! And yes, it's there! Torino are level! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Torino grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
And Saldi tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Zaza. Verdi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's a throw. Torino have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. The goalkeepers to play. Danilo. Bernardeschi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Zaza finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Danilo has created one goal already. Gets into some space. Shapes to shoot. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And Saldi. Torino going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Goes direct to the front line. Torino have it back and they can go again. Out to the left it goes. And it's Rincon. Pjanic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Decent looking ball. Shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's hoisted clear. Has a pop! Away from immediate danger. Matuidi gets it back. And Saldi is onto it and can take it up. Belotti goes for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Floats one over. Verdi. Oh, nice touch. Lofted into the middle. Pjanic. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Douglas Costa. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's played forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. Forward it goes. Rincon. And Saldi. And Saldi goes pelting down that left-hand side. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Now it's Dybala. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Vince has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. Zaza. And it's Belotti. Belotti has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Cleared away. Ball's gone out of play. Brushed off the ball there. Goes down, but nothing given. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Zaza. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Rincon. Now it's Zaza. And it's played forward. Verdi goes looking. Gets a good foot in there. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gorgeous control there. What a throw in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Fires it in low. Quadrado. He came in hard, very hard. And they've been caught out here. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And Saldi. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Verdi. And it's Zaza. He's away! Forward pass. Pjanic gets it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it forward. Douglas Costa. Dybala! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Paulo Dybala fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
He's played him through. It's Zaza! That's a real chance missed. Verdi, Belotti, chance! Goal! Torino! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Higuain finds himself offside. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Douglas Costa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Douglas Costa appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He's had a go! And it's D'Achilio. Matuidi. Lovely feet. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. D'Achilio. And there goes the final whistle. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.